Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to create a Valentine's Day look. Now this is probably going to be a day before Valentine's Day, and I actually don't think anyone's really gonna go and click on my video before Valentine's Day to see what look we're gonna create. I just thought let me just have some fun with it, since you know it's literally around the corner. It's in 2 days for me, so you know, let me just go with it. Your girl doesn't have an actual date, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. I'm single on Valentine's Day. It's fine. It's cool. You know, I will slay on Valentine's Day. I will look good, and that's all that matters, you know? So, I'm actually going to do like a whole tutorial. I don't think I've actually shown you from beginning to end, like from base to setting spray end, like all the way through. I usually skip right through it and go straight to the eyes just to show you the look, and that's that. Alright, I'm going to get started by using 3 drops of the Dr. Botanicals Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil, and then I'm going to moisturise with the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. I'm going to prime my skin using the Urban Decay Complexion Primer. I'm not really sure, I think it's Optical Illusions or something, but it's kind of faded off. This is a tester, and I'm just going to put this in my pore areas, so my cheeks, my nose, my forehead and my chin. That's it. So for the foundation, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in shade 2.0 with the L'Oreal Glow Drops. I'm just going to take 1 drop of this and 1 pump of this. Now with the Wonder 2 Perfect Selfie Powder, I'm just going to take a bit of that, and I'm going to set my forehead really quick because my forehead tends to crease every time I do my concealer, so I set it first. Then taking the PS My Perfect Colour Liquid Concealer in Porcelain, this is the Primark one and it is banging. I'm just going to put this under my eyes and blend that out. Then taking the Kat Von D Lock It Powder in Translucent, I'm just going to take some of that on the little sponge and set my under eyes like that. I'm also going to set my eyelids quick with that as well. Then I set the rest of my face with the Perfect Selfie Powder. Now I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows with the ABH Brow Wiz in Graphite. Now taking the Benefit Highbrow, I'm just going to line underneath the brow. Instead of just highlighting, I use this to basically clean up my eyebrows. Then I'm going to use the Pixie Brow Tamer in Clear. Now as the bronzer, I'm going to use the Gosh Bronzing Powder in 02 Natural Glow. I'm just going to take some of that and put it on my forehead and my cheekbones. So usually to contour, I'd actually use the Freedom Contour Pan in number 4, but I actually want a sharper, you know, sharper cheekbone today, so I'm going to use the Lola Makeup Contouring Kit, and I'm going to take the contouring colour. On a angled brush, just going to take some of that. It's quite pigmented, so you don't want to pick up too much. I'll just start slicing them cheeks. Yeah, you see I picked up too much already, Lord. Okay, for the eyes, I'm just going to set it with I'm going to prime it with the O Primer Potion in Eden, and then I'm going to set it with my Wonders 2 Perfect Setting Powder. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a brown, I think. I think that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to use the Barry M in the Buff palette. I think I'm going to take this one here. So I'm kind of using this brown as like the starting colour, because I think I'm just going to blend loads of colours into it, almost like a brown smoky, or a reddish brown smoky. So I'm kind of just blending that out, making sure most of the pigment is right here on the lid just before the fold. Then I blend it outwards. It's already slightly reddish orange, this eye look, but I'm feeling to add either red or orange right here from the Barry M Fall in Love palette. I'm feeling to kind of mix it up a little. I'm going to add a little bit of red and just see how it comes out. I'm going to add a tad bit of yellow or mustard to this look as well. Just up here to kind of give it a lighter gradient at the top. I'm going to take a smaller brush with the first brown that I used from In the Buff palette. I'm just going to run this on my lower lash line. I'm going to take a darker brown on another brush because the first brown already has a really strong red undertone, so I want to make it a little bit more darker, a little bit more earthy. I'm going to run that on the lower lash line as well. Okay, so now I feel like the base colours are kind of done, so I'm going to move on to the shimmers. I'm actually going to use glitter today, so I kind of want to build it up a little bit. I'm not going to make it completely glittery. So I'm going to take this eyeshadow, it's called Shuffle the Cards and it's from Topshop. It is basically a really beautiful duochrome eyeshadow. I use it mostly as a topper because it gives you such a beautiful effect. It looks yellow, but then in the light it looks red, and I'm going for like that red vibe today. So I'm going to take some of this on my finger and I'm going to pat it on my eyelid. Now already having a red base, it really gives more emphasis to the look. Now to be honest, because I'm using glitter, I should have done my eyes first, but I'm not going to be using that much glitter. I'm going to try to be as careful with it as possible. I'm going to use the NYX glitter pot, and this is called Ruby, I believe. Gold Copper Ruby, yeah, so this is Ruby. Apparently this is an exclusive shade to this little range here. I'm going to use the NYX glitter primer as well because it came with it. It got given to me as a gift from Naya. This glitter is kind of like a pink red and it's really beautiful. So I'm going to take some of this glitter primer and I want to add it mostly to the center of the eye. Now I think I apply the glitter while it's still tacky, so let me get a flat brush, spray it with some setting spray, pick up some glitter. Now I'm just going to build around the glitter. I don't want it to be too much of a solid position. Okay, so most of it is based in the center, and I've kind of like spread it around the eye as much as I could. So I used the two brushes. So I used this one to apply the glitter primer, just to pat it in the little areas so that it would be spread out, and then the other one with a bit of setting spray on it I picked up the glitter with. Right, so I kind of like it how it is right now, so I'm going to take the colour that we first used again, and I feel like I'm going to just slightly build it up in the front here and right on the outer corner here as well. So I'm just building back all the colours that we kind of lost. And then the red again. Now I'm going to take that red and we're going to build it right under here. And that same Topshop colour just on the outskirts of the glitter, so it kind of blends in everywhere. I want to add some black to the waterline, so I'm going to use the Urban Decay Perversion pencil. I think I'm just going to smoky out the lower lash line. Okay, taking a cotton bud, I'm going to try gently smoke this on the lash line, very gently. I've barely put any on my actual lash line. I gently smoke that out because I'm going to use that same brown again that we used in the beginning, and I'm going to use that to smudge out that kind of smoke that I just done with the cotton bud. So I'm going to use the Sosu Primark lashes in Milan. Okay, while my lashes, you know, get a little bit tacky, I'm going to get going with the rest of my face. So I'm going to do the highlight. I'm going to use Soft and Gentle by MAC. I'm going to take the Primark Pure Glow highlight palette. I'm going to take the colour Glimmer, and I'm just going to add this to my inner corner and my under arch of my eyebrow. Now I usually do both my eyelashes at the same time, as in put glue on both of them, but I realised when I struggle with one, and it takes me forever to do that one, the other eyelash is already dry, so now I just do it one by one, so you know. Now as the other eyelash dries, I'm going to use some blush. This is the Gosh Strobe and Glow 002 blush, and I'm going to take this colour right here, which is a nice like peach mauve. I'm going to put that on my cheeks. I'm going to add some mascara. This is the False Lash Extreme Resist. I'm going to take the step one side and I'm going to do my lower lashes. Then I'm going to take some black eyeshadow and I'm just going to cover up the glue lines, the glue traces on the false lashes. Okay, I'm going to start off with the colour. This is NYX and it's a nude beige. It's just their normal lip pencil. Just going to line my lips. Then I'm going to take the Gosh lip liner in 001 Nougat Crisp. This is the ultimate lip liner. And I'm going to go over where I just put the other pencil on. Now I'm going to take this Steve Laurent lip gloss in Nude Pop, which is like a coral. I just got this in my glossy box today. I'm going to add that on top. I want more of a pinkish feel to it, so I'm going to add 509 You Know You Love Me lip gloss. This is L'Oreal on top. Okay, so this is the final look. As you can see, it's pretty ouchy. Like the glitter, it's a little bit glamorous. I did want to look a little glamorous today anyways, and I just paired it up with some braids and a crop top. So just imagine I'm actually going out somewhere. I'm not, just imagine I am. So this is exactly how I would look. This paired up with a coordinate skirt, with my hair done, and that's the look. So if you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. If there's anything you want to see, please let me know down below. I'm always reading, always replying. I see everything and I reply to everything. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.